How's it going, everyone? John here with another video. So today I'm doing a review video, or more or less a first impression. It is from a Megabass rod. It is the Megabass Orochi right here. Orochi XX. Flip it over. Whipsnake. F3 611 XXS Whipsnake. And here's the specs. 611, all of that. I used to own a Megabass Levante, the Whipsnake version. I love that rod. Fantastic action. I love the bend on it. I will link up the video at the end of this video. So if you made it through the intro, I'd appreciate if you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you could get updates whenever I do any sort of video. And if you like these types of videos, you'll get notified. I really don't want to talk this video too long. So this is my first impression. I never used this rod, but I did notice the differences between this Orochi Whipsnake and the Levante Whipsnake. So I paid for the Levante $290. Right, and I got a little discount on it, so I didn't, pay full price. And this one I paid $400. So I got it at a tackle shop here in Toronto called Pro J, and they're a big Megabass dealer. And they told me that coming spring, the price of these rods are actually going to go up by $50 to $70. So, let's start off with the cork. The Levante was EVA foam, right? This one's all cork. And then you have Yuki Ito's signature on it. And it says, designed by Yuki Ito, custom built by Megabass, and it says the Orochi XX Megabass, right? So Megabass does make their own custom handles for their own rods. They design them. And you have the Fuji, right? And a nice Orochi, little bit of a carbon fiber design, and a foam, EVA foam over here on the twist lock. So it's also painted black, the hook keeper, right? Black hook keeper. I know on my Levante it was silver. So now the cork, I actually treated it with U40 cork seal. That's why it's a golden color. I don't put too much cork sealer because I don't want it to be like a shiny type of glaze. I just want it enough to seal it off, right? And make it easier to clean after every year. And one thing that also sets this apart from the Levante is the Fuji SIC guides, right? Stainless steel, much more durable, right? As you can tell, like, they're solid, right? They ain't gonna move. And then you have it all throughout, right? And then you have small guides up front. I'm not sure if you could see it, right? Kind of micro guides, but not that small to the point where they're micro guides. Right, a bit about the blank, right? So from pretty much the last guide back, you have the cabbed. It's like metal fibers inside the carbon blank to reinforce it, and then you have the low resin top 3/4 or top third, right? So what the metal fibers do, it actually gives more backbone. Right, it gives it a little bit more backbone for hook sets. And the difference I noticed already with this rod versus the Levante Whipsnake is that this rod is actually got a tad bit more backbone. So this will allow you to run like shaky heads and baits, techniques like that, where you're gonna need a slightly bigger hook, right, and bigger bait. Right, 6-inch worm and all of that for shaky heads. And you could run slightly heavier weights, You know, with this rod, I'm not going to be running anything more than, say, 3/16 ounce, and even that is possibly pushing it given the depth that I fish. So my main technique that I'll be running with this is light shaky heads, right? I got 16th ounce, 3/32, 8th ounce. That's pretty much the most. Light Neko rigging, free rigs especially. You know, anything of that sort, right? Now let's see the bend. So Megabass's tapers, right? Even though they'll rate it at, like, say, an extra fast, but it's more along the lines of a fast. So you have more of like more of a parabolic bend than, say, a G Loomis extra fast, where it just, you know, the first 3-4 guides and then that's it. This one, it'll bend deeper in, right? So, and like I said, this does have more backbone than the Levante, right? So you are able to run shaky heads. I'll also be using this for, you know, like screw heads, Oak shear screw heads type of stuff, that deal, right? And I'll be running a Shimano Vanford on it, right? Keep things light. The rod does weigh 4.1 ounces, right? The Levante does weigh 3.5, but that's because I assume, right, Megabass doesn't really talk too much about their blanks. I guess they kind of like to keep it quiet, you know, keep it secret, their own, I guess, custom patent. And I believe that it's due to not having those metal fibers, that cabbed stuff, right? And it says right here, I'll even show you, right? It says the metal fiber, Megabass, and it's X47-ASL metal fiber. So that's the reinforcement. And as you know, Megabass does have a 3-year warranty. Just take pictures of your receipts. So let's get to the aesthetics of this rod. So Megabass utilizes the use of metals in their rods, right? See over here. You can see the purple, the dark green, not sure if you could see it, right? In their threading, right? The green over here. And then on their guide wrapping as well, you have the green. Beautiful rods, right? Extremely beautiful rods. I can't wait to use it. That's my first impression, right? Now, obviously, when I use it, you're going to see a review, right? I might not do a 1-year review. I'll probably just do like a 6-month review or something after a few uses, see how it feels, right? But I really love the Levante. I sold it, unfortunately, and I regretted it. So that's why I bought the Orochi. Right now, you know, with the Vanford being 6.3 ounces, it is a 3,000 size, right? And 4.1, so you're looking at about 10.4 ounces. If I really want, I could go lighter. I could buy a Vanquish 3000, which is like 5.99 ounces, right? And I'll just be at, you know, just about 10.1 ounces, right? If that half ounce really does make a difference, right? But here you go. See? Completely balanced right at the foregrip with the Vanford. See? I'm not touching nothing. Here's my hand, right? As you can tell, right? I can choke it more in, and there you go. See? Balance is key to me. I find balance and weight huge, as I've had a shoulder injury since 2012. So a balanced setup and lightweight actually makes fishing more enjoyable for me. Rather than spending 4 or 5 hours on the water, I could spend 6, 7, 8 hours on the water. My time's not wasted, and I'm enjoying every second out there instead of being in pain. You know, that's why you buy these premium rods. It's because not only the components, right, and the sensitivity, it's because of the balance, the lightweight, and the comfort, right? A lot of people don't realize that, but comfort is huge, okay? Especially as someone like me, okay, who has an injury. That's probably my biggest thing, and that's why I've upgraded almost all of my rods, right? All about balance and comfort. So yeah, that was my first impression video. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. It helps a lot. And also don't forget to like and comment, right? Let me know if you've used it, if you used, you know, any other Megabass rods, or if you've watched my Levante review, which, like I said, I'll be linking it at the end of this video and also in the description. And I'll catch you on the next video. Have a good one.